Ida for not changing the name chosen for my son because my sister who struggled to have a child wants it for hers. I'm 26F, due in a couple of weeks with my first baby, a boy. And I already know when he'll be born because I have a C-section scheduled for medical reasons, so this is set in stone. We chose to name him after my husband's dad who died when he was a baby. This was something very important to him and therefore was important to me. This was decided early in my pregnancy but didn't get announced until my baby shower some weeks ago. We only let people know then because some wanted to personalize their gifts to us or add additional gifts with the name. My oldest sister, 36F, is due late December/early January. This is also her first child after 12 years of infertility and struggling to conceive. Our middle sister, 34F, was the first to have kids and has 5 now. She's also done having kids. For my oldest sister, watching our middle sister have kids so easily really hurt her, and I know their relationship struggled because my middle sister joked that she would carry a baby for my oldest sister and her husband, and she didn't say it as a joke at first. It was really hurtful to her. So there's some family tension there. I was disgusted by what our middle sister did too. They were always closest since they were only 2 years apart. I was never very close to either because of the bigger age gap. My oldest sister and I grew closer with our pregnancies, and she had told me she had a boy name picked out but not a girl one yet because they had changed their mind about the girl name they'd chosen. She asked if she could tell me when they decided on a girl name. I said of course. They found out they were having a boy a few days before my shower, but she decided to wait to tell me the name until after because she didn't want to take the focus off me. But then my son's name was announced. And it was the same name as the one they had chosen. She asked me afterward if we could find another name. She said she really wants her son to have his own special name and they've had this name chosen for 10 years. I told her this is my late Phil's name and means so much to my husband. She told me she really doesn't want the cousins sharing a name. I said it could be worse. She left in tears and she went quiet for a while. But after a couple of weeks she asked me again to please consider another name. I let my husband know what was going on and we worked out something to say together. And then I communicated that we would not change the name. When she pushed, I pointed out my son would be born first, so it wasn't me stealing the name. She made it very clear how hurt she is and how she feels like both me and our middle sister fail to understand all she's been through and lack compassion for her. I feel awful. Ida?